Okay, today we're going to be learning about sounds in words, and I am going to have you learn how many sounds are, have you learn about how many sounds there are in a word, and I will teach you this using this box, and you can use this box in order to tell me how many sounds are in a particular word, just to help you become aware of the number of sounds that it takes to make up a word. And then when we're done with that, we'll move on to what letters correspond with those sounds. So for the first one, I am going to say the word she, and when I say the word she, I hear two sounds. So I'm going to take and put one there and a two there to note that I hear two sounds. I hear the sh sound and the e sound. Another word that we're going to talk about is the word pan. And when I hear the word pan, what I hear is, I think I hear three sounds. I hear the p, and the n, and that makes a pan. So now I'm going to have you do it, and I want you to tell me how many sounds you hear. So the first word is cat. Cat. How many sounds do you hear?
3.
So you...
Act.
Good, really good. How about the word bus? Take those out. Bus.
Bus.
Bus. You hear 3 sounds. Good job. So each time we're done, you can take the numbers out. Okay, how about the word truck? How many sounds do you hear? Truck.
It's
Truck.
Is T and R, is that one?
What does it sound like? Trr.
That's one.
Trr.
3.
Trr. TR is trr.
Oh, 4.
It's actually 4. That was really a good question, because you might think it's a blend, like at the end of K, we know that's CK, but tr, R, those are 2 separate sounds. So that was good. That's a hard one. I already gave you a hard one, but you did a good job. How about the word hat? Hat. You hear 3 sounds. Good. How about the word ship? Ship. 3 sounds. Great job. How about the word it? It. You're hearing 2 sounds. Right. How about the word bee? And this is for the bumblebee. How many sounds do you hear? Bee.
2.
2 sounds. Okay. How about the word jump? Jump. So it is 4. How about the word tree? 3. Okay. Now what about the word sheep? Sheep. 3 sounds. 3 sounds. How about the word he? 2 sounds. And then what about the word hen? How many sounds do you hear in the word hen? 3 sounds. How about the word plane? And I'm talking about the airplane. Plane. Plane. Yes, you hear 4 sounds. Those are a little harder, aren't they? What about the word train? Terrain. So there's 4 sounds. So now that we know how to listen for sounds, I'm going to show you some of the pictures of how the words are spelled. Okay? So the first one I'm going to show you is the word she. And it has two sounds. We know it has two sounds, but it has three letters. Even though there's two sounds, there's three letters. So when I write the word she, I know that the S and the H make one sound, but there's two letters. And so I want to make sure that it's a sound. We gotta do this here. I'm going to keep the sound in the first box, so it's still only two sounds, but there's three letters. Sh, E. Okay? You see how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Now we need to erase this. I will do one more, and I'll take one of the harder words. The word plain. We know that it has actually, if you look at the word plain, there's 5 letters, but you said earlier, the word plain, there were 4 sounds. So the P, P, A, L, A, N. Those are the sounds we hear, but we know that this makes a long sound because of what? There's silent E, right? That doesn't make a sound. So that particular one still has 4 sounds, but there's 4 sounds, but because we want to make the A long, we have a silent E at the end, so we don't put that in our box because it's not a sound.
Okay.
Are you ready to do it yourself? Okay. Or do you want me to do one more example? Would it work for me to do one more example?
Sure.
Okay. We'll do one more example. What do you think, Sarah? One more example? Okay. We'll pick another sort of hard one. The word tree. When you talked about tree before, you said it had 3 sounds, right? There's 3 sounds. But we know that the T makes one sound, the R makes another sound, and if we just put it like that, that wouldn't say tree because it would make it a short E. We need something to make this a long E, so we put tree, and that makes it a long E sound. Okay? To match the card. Okay, so I'm going to show you a picture of a hen, and I want you to tell me in the word hen how you would write it into the box. I want you to show me how you would write the word hen in the sound boxes. And how many sounds? There's 3 sounds in the word hen. How about the word he? Well, that worked out pretty well. Here, I'll give you that. So there's 2 sounds, and it's the word he. I'd like you to also say the word with me, Jody. Okay. So let's look at this word. This is the word sheep. So how many sounds in the word sheep, you said?
3.
Sheep. There's 3 sounds. So put the SH as one sound, E is another, and P. Good job. That's another hard one. How about the word jump? Jump. P. So you have 4 sounds. Good. Now we have this picture of a bee. So how many sounds in that?
2.
But the double E makes a long sound. So there's actually 3 letters. How about the word it? It.
2.
I-T. It. Let's look at the word ship. Ship.
3.
3, and it's S-H-I-P. Are you having fun with this?
Yes.
Do you enjoy learning this? Good. Does it help you remember how to spell words? Do you think it's going to help you with spelling? Okay. How about the word hat? Hat. 3. And Now this is another hard one, and I think you had a little bit of trouble with it the first time, figuring out how many sounds in the word truck. There's 4 sounds, but there's 5 letters. 4 sound, and the CK makes 1 sound, is a k sound. Okay, now we have the word bus. 3 sounds, bus. Can you say the word bus?
Bus.
Bus, okay. How about the word cat?
3 sounds.
3 sounds. Cat. And another word is pan. How many sounds? 3, P-A-N, pan. And then there's the word train. Now this one has some interesting sounds in it. Train. And the AI makes the long what? A sound. So that's something you have to remember in this word train, that the AI, but it only makes 1 sound. Okay, so now what I want you to do is let's erase this board, and I'm going to have you use your thinking about some of these words, and I'm only going to pick out 4 words. See if you can spell them without looking at the card, okay?
Okay.
So the first one is train. How do you spell train?
T-R-A-I-N.
Okay, you want to do it verbally? That's great. Can you print it too? Is Sarah going to let you print it? Train. Good. 4 sounds, 5 letters. Okay, now the next word is going to be the word bus. Bus. B-U-S. Bus. The next word is the word ship.
S-H-I-P.
Ship. Good job. And the next word is the word jump.
J-U-M-P.
Jump. Okay. And the last word we'll do today is the word sheep.
S-H-E-E-P.
Okay, so this is really helping you learn how to be able to identify how many sounds there are in words and what letters correspond with those sounds. Thank you, Jody and Sarah, for this lesson.
Thank you.